In Wisconsin, voting rights groups are sounding the alarm. College students in Wisconsin are getting threatening text messages. Warning, violating Wisconsin statutes 12.13 and 6.18 may result in fines up to $10,000 or 3.5 years in prison. Don't vote in a state where you're not eligible. Right, which causes these students to go, well, I live here, I go to college here, I'm registered to vote here, but maybe I'm not, maybe I shouldn't vote. Uh-oh. And why are Republicans doing this? Because they know that students are more likely to vote for Democrats. This is, I mean, it's just more evidence that the GOP knows that the only way they can win an election is by cheating. They have to suppress the vote in order to win. They're knocking people off the voting rolls left and right. Literally 10 million people knocked off the voting rolls over the last, 4 or 5 years. Nationwide, and this election probably worse than any before. And then you've got this kind of stuff. Now, this is a crime. And kind of the good news is, and this is a crime that's been reported to the Justice Department of Merrick Garland, and also to the Wisconsin equivalent of the FBI. And there have been criminals who've gone to jail for this or had to pay fines. Doug Mackey, who is a far-right social influencer, went by the name of Ricky Vaughn. He went to jail over a 2016 scheme to tell black voters that they could cast their ballots for Hillary Clinton by email, or by text message, excuse me. And Jacob Wall and Jack Berkman agreed to pay a $1.2 million fine for an illegal robocall scheme that warned black voters in the Midwest that voting could reactivate outstanding warrants and debt collection against them. So expect to see more of this kind of thing, because this is what Republicans do. They can't win on the issues. They don't want to talk about the issues, as we saw last night with Colin Allred just basically peeling the bark off Ted Cruz and then stomping on his as he was down on his poor pathetic body. Poor whiny Ted. That was an amazing debate. But anyhow, just some thoughts. I'll be right back with more on the other side of the break. Stay with us.